Hello everybody and welcome back to Spelunky 2 day 37. And for those of you who weren't here yesterday, quick spoiler warning for the stream. But we did it. We got that win. And with that out of the way, I feel like I can loosen up a little bit. I can, take it a bit easier, which inevitably means we're not getting out of the dwelling today. But also we do need a general adventure win, because we got our win in the daily challenge, and I think that means we don't unlock the special character for finishing the game, because you don't unlock characters in daily challenge runs. Don't really know why that is. It doesn't seem like the daily challenges are not necessarily any better or worse than regular runs. I do like this little penguin fella. Look at him. He's flying. Fly, my friend. Alright. Let's get on with it. Hope everyone's doing okay. It's Sunday. Sexy, sexy Sunday. And yeah, I'm feeling good. We've done it. It is, it was always going to come eventually, but it is definitely a weight off my shoulders. I think it took me a lot longer to beat Spelunky 1. So I feel pretty good about it. Now, we have been playing consistently, and I'm sure that helps quite a bit. I would like that crate. I think we have set this off, because we we threw the rock up there. I'm not going to deal with that. We could do this. This might work. That's actually amazing. That's some real good tech. It doesn't like to switch sides. That's a hot tip right there. Already out the gate with the hot tips today. Love to see it. I really wanted to throw that rock upwards, and I did not do so. But that's fine. That's fine. So now, what's going to change here? What are my goals going forwards? And I think the answer to that, first and foremost, is, well, I still want to get that big adventure dub. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, still got it, baby. Still got it. Wasn't there something? It was just an urn. I did all that for an urn. That was like 3 health. I did it all for the urn. As Limp Bizkit once said. I did it all for the poochie. The poochie. Okay. So yes, my goals going forward. Let's reorient ourselves now that we've gotten past that mistake. I still want to get that big adventure dub. So we're still looking to get a win. But I'm a little less concerned about... that was my main goal. As much as it may not have seemed like it sometimes, that was the thing I was trying to do more than anything else, was get that win. And now that we've gotten it, I'm going to be a little more willing to take a few risks, play a little bit more spicy, try and practice things like fighting the black market. And robbing the black market, I guess, might be a better way of putting it. Well, we've completely missed him, but we did set off that arrow trap, which is good to bear in mind. This mole's going to come up. Okay, it's not ideal, to be honest, especially as we could have sacrificed him. You know what? I'm going to put a rope down here, because we are going to want to do some sacrificing, I think. Can we get this chap? We can. Beautiful. I would love to get this mole, if the mole would come over. Mole, won't you come over? Ah, you piece of garbage. Come up here. Come up here. Come on. I'm not having that. Oh, you... okay. But yes, we're going to be a little spicier, a little wilder. Will you come over this side? Maybe it's easier to get you if you come over this side. You're not going to do that, are you? Or maybe you will. Maybe you will. Will you come over here for me, buddy? Oh, you absolute garbage man. Okay, alright. That's fine. Hi, Martin. How's it going? How is your Sunday? Starting as we mean to go on, of course. Alright, the skeleton's going that way. I guess we were technically standing to the left of him. We do really want his skull, to be honest. Okay, that's a problem. We're going to have to spend a rope now. I don't think there were any things over here. I'll just quickly check. No, I think there may have been a skull at the start, but we used it if so. Which is probably foolish. But, better than yesterday, so good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. We're hot, fresh off our beautiful run yesterday, and looking for some action. Okay, we can get our friend here. I'll drop this down. We may want it in a minute. Okay, let's go, Percy. So yes, I'm gonna, not gonna do anything too reckless, but we are gonna play a little more. We're gonna, be looking for more secrets, or be prepared to look for more secrets. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm always gonna do the secret thing, but I'm gonna be much more willing to do so. Whereas previously, if it was a choice between trying something wild and exciting and doing the safe thing that got us through, then I was going to do the safe thing because I wanted to get that W. And now it's in the books. I feel better about things. Defo up for watching some of this. Well, that's good to hear. I am still very much up for playing this. I think probably at some point I will start playing some other games. I'm not necessarily going to keep playing Spelunky every single day, although I may still do the daily. We'll see how it goes. But I feel slightly... I think that the daily thing works really well, and also, honestly, I've been wanting to play it every day. But now that I've got the win, maybe we'll start playing some other games as well. Mix it up a little bit. I think there was an arrow trap over here. Okay, there wasn't. I think I was just looking at the ghost part. This is scary. Dark levels, huh? Got to progress very slowly. Okay. Big old 2 damage. This is nice. Nice Sunday. My Sunday's been pretty chill. My weekend on the whole has been pretty chill, to be honest. I do kind of want to bring the turkeys over if we can, because they are worth more now, and I do think that's made a big difference. I think there's been a lot of talk about how much bringing the turkeys to Yang is worth, and a lot of people have said it's probably not been worth enough. If you could guarantee a crate, then you'd try and do it almost every time, but I think if you've guaranteed a crate, it's almost too good, bringing the turkeys. So maybe that doesn't work either. We'll light that up, which does mean we don't have anything to light this up. I don't know that we actually need to go over here. It's possible that there are turkeys over there. I wonder where Yang is at. Okay, Percy is here. That's great. But I do think with 3 reward slots, it's pretty likely that you're going to get a... it's pretty likely that you're going to get a crate, and that makes it a lot more tempting. Okay, I think we can get round there. I've been watching a lot of Spelunky still, and I've been trying to do some maths on sacrifice numbers, and I do think I've pretty much gotten them down at this point. It does feel like... wow, that was a little scary. Can we hit him with this? Well, we could if we were better at aiming. Okay, where do you go? I have no idea. I felt like we would have seen by now, but... And we're already, 2 minutes in. I was kind of hoping that by now we would have found Yang. But maybe Yang's not even on this floor. You do sometimes get turkeys on a otherwise non-turkey floor. That was scary. We should ride the turkey. The turkey will protect us. A little bit scary there. A little bit scary, not gonna lie. Why are there so many of you? Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Now, we are running quite low on time, so that's certainly a concern. Okay, dead, dead. We'll take these bombs. I'm not too worried about anything else. I think this might be a big level, because it's huge. And the ghost is coming promptly, which is a little bit scary. And unfortunately, I think that crate... Yeah, look how big this level is. It's absolutely wild. And the ghost's probably about to split as well. Okay, well we made it out. That was terrifying, to be honest, but we did it. We missed a lot of the stuff in that level. That was definitely a large level. There's no way that wasn't a large level. It was huge. It was so much stuff, which was kind of a pain, to be honest. I think I've heard a few people say that they think they've had large levels and it hasn't told them they've got a large level. And it's possible I just missed the prompt, but I definitely didn't see anything. Okay, perfect. Right, this is a lovely shop. We can actually afford 2 bomb boxes. Can we afford the bomb bag and the compass? No. Let's get the compass for now. I wouldn't mind buying the bomb bag, but I don't know if I've... You know, with 32 bombs, I don't know if I'd bother coming back up for the bomb bag. Okay. Percy is probably worth the rope. I feel like I should put the rope here, because it's going to let us get further up as well. And we should explore to the left, because I don't know that the key is not over here, and it looks like it might be. Is it up here? Is it up here? It is, isn't it? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I feel alright about that. Not perfect, but good enough. Good enough. We are going to need a rope here, which is fine. Getting a little low on ropes, to be honest. Did the altar not already give me a compass? Oh, did it? You know what? I think you're totally right, John. I need to pay more attention to that. When I go in the shops, I'm like, oh, I want this, yeah, and I always forget to check that I actually already have the thing. Especially, I tend to remember things I bought, but I'm often really bad about remembering things that were given to me by the altar. So I totally believe you that I already had a compass, and I just wasted 5 Gs on a compass that I didn't need. Would not be the first time. I think I did exactly that with a slightly different item yesterday, or the day before. Okay, a little bit of gold there. A little bit of snake there. We'll probably bring one of these urns with us. We can get this. We got plenty of time to do so. I actually kind of would like that rock, to be honest. You were mid-T, so you didn't see. That's fair. You know, I can't expect chat to moderate for me. And honestly, it's fine if you don't. If I make mistakes, it happens. You know, ultimately it's on me. You can't rely on someone else doing the work for you there. I should actually have kept that guy up here. I could have used him to climb up. Okay, well, we got Monty down, which I guess is good. I kind of wanted that crate, if I'm honest. Perfect. Perfect, and ropes as well. That is good. I think we actually threw the thing into the... okay. Didn't want to do that, Monty. I'm sorry. Monty! I realised too late. I was focused on not hitting him with a rock, and I didn't pay attention to where he was running. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, Monty. You know, I know a lot gets said about me and the pets. I'm happy to sacrifice a pet, you know? The pets come back. Sacrifice is painless. That's my understanding. You know, it doesn't feel at all like being torn apart by 1,000 suns. Okay, I think we got him. We did. I'll take it. Yes, I'm not afraid to sacrifice a pet. You know, you got to do what you got to do to make it by. But I'm not even that afraid to throw a pet in front of an arrow trap. But I never want the pets to get hurt unnecessarily. You know, it's always a last resort. Actually, I shouldn't say it's always a last resort, but it's always, you know, I don't want the pets to get unnecessarily harmed, I guess I should say. We're all in this together, you know. Kali Ma the heart out, exactly. Sacrifice an Indy. Yeah, but they don't. This isn't Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, you know. You pop them on the altar, and poof, just gone. Beautiful, magical. Get off me, you damn monkey! We've got no boots, which is not ideal. I didn't really think about where we were going, to be honest. I just kind of ended up here. And we're taking silly damage, which is not ideal. But we have done a sacrifice, so if we could find another altar, that would be just fine and dandy. I see that trap there. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That should be okay. That is a safe place to go down, but it's not really a safe place to be. So we're going to keep going over here, I think. And we'll see what lies ahead for us. At least I remembered I had no boots this time. Yes. I always try to check when I first see those blocks. And I feel like I probably, even if I didn't say it, I feel like yesterday I probably did mentally say, oh yeah, I've got no boots. But then I forgot promptly about 30 seconds later. Monty would be kind of nice to get. But I'm not going to get too up in arms over it. Okay. Let's just check over here. I think, well, we are definitely going to the right, but before we do that, let's check what's over to the left. Okay. We got paste, we got a compass. I would like to go down here. If we're going to do that, we need to go now, because there's no other path around, I don't think. And maybe you can get through from below? No, you can't. Okay. And it is indeed our good friend Parsley. Hiya, Parsley. And we'll see what's up here. Now, to me, this sounds like the... oh, hello, we've got a secret shop. A secret shop. A caveman shop. And it's got Monty in it. Sure. Boomerangs, as we've established, are plentiful. I'll take the dog. It may end up being a waste of money. But if we find an altar, that would be great. Even if we don't, I do like to deliver Monty to safety. And again, I like to support small businesses. Alright, putting Monty down is always a little scary because you have to not only consider where you're putting him down, but also where he can run. And what he can end up going into. See, there's another boomerang already. Moon Challenge. I would love to go to the Moon Challenge. It's a little scary. Oh, this is a shop, first of all. Should we buy some more bombs? Yeah, we do already have paste. But I will buy some more bombs. I love bombs. Okay, actually Monty's pretty safe there. We can go up and try and deal with this chap. Okay, well, that chap's been dealt with. Perfect. That's a good angle to get him at. I really want this guy dead. I don't want to. There we go. Oh, we don't have the money for this because I bought bombs. I should have done that first. That was a mistake. Always do the Moon Challenge before you go to the shop. Now we are quite low on time here. And we need to get over there, which is fine. We've got plenty of time to get over there. Just keeping an eye for what we might run into. Bad monkey. There we go. And we got our boomerang and we're out safely. I feel like I shouldn't say we're out safely until we're actually out safely. But, ooh. Okay. I was wondering if that snake was gonna... that spider was gonna continuously avoid that. I'm tempted to bomb down here. Just because it's a little awkward to rope. I will check over here anyway. Because we need to make sure that we're not missing the... Oh, in fact, the black market is on this level. Because we have 2 compass notches. Shouldn't laugh, I'll probably fall into the same trap. Okay, well, it's here. It is... I think it is quite close by. Don't know exactly where. But maybe we'll be able to see it from Parsnip's house. Okay, there is an exit there. That might be the one we want. That might be. If so, it's just down here. I think it's that. I think it's the top corner of that little area there. Oh, we didn't quite get it. It is. It's right here. Now we don't need this. We don't really need this because we're about to go into the black market. But it doesn't hurt to have it. Not going to worry about the witch doctor. That's fine. Corridors, very safe place to take on monkeys. Or corridors, you know, big single drops like that. Great place to take on monkeys. We don't have a ton of money here. We could potentially try getting a little spicy. We'll see what's available before we do that. Okay, let's have a quick look and see what we've got going for us. Because we could just buy, if there's not too much we want, it's not a great black market to be honest. I feel like I would want the cape at 18,000. And I would maybe want some spiked shoes, which I did see over the other side. We could get a decent amount of stuff if we rob them, of course, by the nature of robbing them. Okay, you can't get off there. That's fine. It's not necessarily an issue. Spike shoes, too expensive to buy with the cape. If I just bought one, I would buy the cape. We do have 2 minutes. Should we give it a go? No pitcher's mitt though. It makes me a little bit scared. Alright, hopefully they'll climb up to us. No! Oh, no, no, no. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Ah, we had him there. I just, I dropped too low. That was bad play. But that was a good attempt. I feel okay about that. You know, that we had the right method. I actually kind of like the boomerang over the shotgun because you can sort of take some pop shots at them from a distance. I felt like the risk reward there was good. I think it probably was the right move. I'm just going to drop this guy into the arrow trap. There we go. Beautiful. Always thinking. That's a hot tip. Okay, this has gone off. Okay, it's dead. Probably shouldn't have done that because skeleton here, that's kind of a near miss. Okay, a spider for a spider. Seems like a fair trade. We'll take this body with us. Rat's got to be up there on the silliest faces. Okay, dropping down. Nice and simple. Jumps too early there, shouldn't have done that. Why not use a throwable when you have a throwable? That's what I always say. Okay, that guy's fine. We don't really need him. We can't take him with us. Now there is I think there was just an arrow trap and a bat over there, so let's not worry about it. We'll head on our merry way. Kind of hoping I would set that off. We don't really need to set that off, but it would have been okay to do so, just as a... Okay. I feel alright about doing that once I get the initial hit on the mole, doing that kind of the little dance where you hit them and then you pick them up and then you move them. I think that's my preferred way to tackle the mole, but okay, this altar is very nice. It is a little scary, to be honest. Could have broken we broke a pot of some kind. It was not the ghost pot, thankfully. Poochie, come with us. You're going on an adventure to get us some spiked shoes. Lovely. Okay, that means we can deal with this chap nice and simply. Beautiful. Okay, now this is actually fairly easy to bomb from above, and it's going to be more difficult to bomb from below, so I'm going to do it. Okay, where do we need to take it is the next question, now that we have this key. For some reason, even though like I didn't do anything weird, it feels strange being like, oh, I'm going through the level backwards. Okay, we can just carry this down, we don't need to bomb. We will bomb here though, because I would love a crate. Okay. Not too worried about that ruby. I should go in that shop really. Okay, that's fine though. Nice and simple does it. That's what you say. Nice and simple does it. 2 words in one. Okay. Lovely few gems. I'll rope up for this. Not ideal, but I'll do it. Okay. I think more ropes and the pitcher's mitt, and maybe, can we afford the glass as well? That's 8 grand, 10, yeah, we can do that. I think we can actually take this. Yes, we can. Okay, always good to have something to throw. This doesn't do any damage, but it can set off arrow traps. So, always prudent to have it. Oh, pitcher's mitt, of course. That's very satisfying. Probably could have broken the ghost jar there. You've got to be a little bit careful about that. But that was immensely satisfying to do. I love how much effort she has to put into going through those. Okay. Huh. Huh. Feeling good about that. This is one we can just break. We don't need to worry about the ramifications of breaking it. Oh, hello. This guy can't see us. Efficiency. That's what I like. Beautiful. Loving this so far. Feeling good about this. Okay. Gonna keep on the move. Turkey took a hit for us there. Turkey is very dead. Okay, we've made it a little awkward to get in there. That's not actually a huge deal, because we lose a little bit of gold not being able to get in there, but it's also kind of a death trap. I don't think this arrow has been set off. Okay, it had, but always good to check. We've got a little bit of time. We can set this off. Clean, clean. Now, Monty, if you would. Okay, not quite what I wanted there. I think this might be a little awkward. Oh, we've got the pitcher's mitt. Okay, that is a little bit of damage to Monty, but he'll come down to us, and we can get him away. No, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, okay, we're still alive. Monty is not. Sorry, Monty. That was my fault. Okay. Listen, don't question my methods. Question my results. I'm not sure that paints me in a better light, to be honest. Look at these boys. Hey buddy, you watch this way, I'll watch that way. We'll cover the paths. They'll never get to us. Yeah? Take this. Got him. That was worth it. I feel bad because I might have killed that guy because he's going to walk into one of those things now. I was just there for the banter. Spring shoes. Spring shoes. Can you please roll, buddy? I don't want to spring shoes him again because I think he'll die. And I actually need him alive. Oh, we got no bombs, so we do want to spring shoes him. But not until he's... I'm just going to play this safe. We got a bit of time. Okay, this works. This works fine. There we go. See, you gotta make sure that you don't waste the bombs unnecessarily. I hear Monty down here. I'd kind of like to get Monty. Don't need to wake that guy. He's having a nice snooze. No, I don't want to leave it behind. I'll end up going back in there for no real reason and getting myself killed. Snake also stuck. Perfect. I'm half tempted to go to Volcano with the cape, but I tell you what, we've got boots. We can go to the jungle. Oh yeah, by the way, there's commands now. I sorted out commands. If you go to... Oh my god. Hang on, let me pause the game before I do this. If you go to... here... you can see all the commands. Which are mostly available to everyone. With the exception of the shout-out commands. Because, you know... it's a little bit touch and go to just let anyone who comes in the channel do a shout-out. Just because... you can't, you know, you can't verify who's doing it. But yes, that should make your life easier, Martin, hopefully. Most of them are fairly benign. You know, they're like linked to my social accounts, things like that. But the shout out one should be good. You can either do SO or you can do shout out. Both should work fine. If I've set it up correctly, which I probably haven't, but I think I have. Oh, there's a big old juggle there. We love a big old juggle. You know, I always pick the pet up, and I actually feel like, you know, if the pet is not going to become inaccessible anytime soon, you shouldn't always pick the pet up, because then you have to deal with the pet potentially getting hurt, whereas when they're standing still... Balls! It's okay, it's okay. Okay, I'll get myself hurt anyway. Okay, there's an altar down here, that's great. Love that. So far, so good. This is a nice little fun time. Martin immediately abusing it to shout himself out. That's absolutely fine. You're well within your rights to shout yourself out as a moderator. Of course. Can I not make this jump? Oh man, that's heartbreaking. Okay, well, I thought I was placing the bomb in a more sensible place, to be honest. Clearly that wasn't the case. I think the door is there. It is. There's a key here. I should grab the key just in case. Can you take my cape off? Undress me, you damn... Oh man, I didn't even pick up the Kapala. That's bad. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Lovely. Some bombs. Yeah, it was just a test. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't see that. Scary. And we are running a little short on time, so let's get a move on. I kind of want to save... Oh, this was just where... I thought there was a person in here. I hate this. We should have time. But I need to go quick. Okay. I wasn't able to get the ruby, but I knew the ghost was going to be coming from that side. Yeah, that's fine. You can shout out. You don't have to shout. So, the way I've set it up, they don't have to be in chat. And also, you can either type their username like just straight. You can also do it. You can do it with or without the @ Obviously, the @ is a little bit easier because the it will also complete when you try and look for the username. But you don't need to do it with the @ It should work anyway. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and they don't need to be in the stream currently, obviously. Oh, well, there goes our torch. I saw it as I was dropping it down, and I was like, well, okay. Well, we found the black market anyway, so... I've realised... Oh my gosh. What was that? I think something got blown into me. Okay, let me just check around here. Just because... A, there's a little bit of money. B, there's a hole. And C, I wouldn't mind topping off my Kapala. There is a secret door there, which I would love to get. I'm not sure how easy it would be to find. We've only got one bomb, so I'm not going to go bombing for it. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry too much about topping off my Kapala. Okay, we got a bit of blood. There we go. We did it. Make sure we get as much blood as we can. I'm still interested in doing some Kapala tests on, like, whether you get more blood earlier on. like whether you get more blood if you collect the blood quicker, or whether it's the same amount regardless, and like how long the blood sticks around for. I think that is an interesting thing. We'll use our last bomb here. We should be able to get bombs. If we can't get bombs, it's a bigger issue than just one bomb, to be honest. Okay, there are some bombs at least. So the emote ones, you don't. There's two there that are emotes. You don't need a. Yeah, you don't need an exclamation mark. Because the reason for that is, I'll just pause it for a second. The reason for that is because it just responds to someone else using the emote. So if I use the emote, it will respond with the emote. It also does it for the PogChamp emote. That's something I saw in someone else's stream. Everything else needs an exclamation mark before it, but those two specific commands don't. Oh right, I don't have any bombs yet. I need to buy bombs before I can get that crate. There's not actually a ton of stuff in here. We did get some more bombs. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little flavor thing, right? Of having the bot respond to certain commands. We have a cape. I would kind of like maybe climbing gloves. But also we could just get the headjet and see how we can do with that. Because we've got a pretty decent setup, and there's honestly not a ton of stuff here that I want. It's kind of an underwhelming black market. So I'm tempted to just buy the headjet. Oh my god. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I saw it happening. No. I threw it and then I walked back and I was like, ah, I see the problem here. My boomerang is going to come back to me. Oh dear. What a way to go. Man, I wasn't even trying to aggro them that time. Okay, we don't need to go down here. We'll take the pot. Ghost pot. We haven't had any ghost pots yet today. Ghost pot is a good thing to have. See, here, I could just leave Poochie there until we know that we're going to drop down in an irrevocable place. Yeah, those damn boomers, always ruining everything. If you think of any particularly good commands, just let me know. I don't want to flood things with commands, especially not ones everyone can use, just because you don't have too many things. It's too much of a good thing. But any ones that are particularly useful, we can try and work out. Careful. Okay, no, you're fine. You go down there. Not actually a ton going on this floor. It's a good thing we've got the ghost pot, because there's not much else happening here. I would kind of like the stuff that's over there, to be honest. Okay. We can get this crate. That's nice. Nothing for us to throw. I guess there's a skull here. That will do. Beautiful. Okay. Kind of tempted to buy the telepack. Should we give it a go? Let's give it a go. Why not? Okay, we have got to outrun this dude now. And also, I'm inevitably going to use this at the wrong time and get myself in trouble. I will warn you that right now. Because I have a tendency to mash the jump button. And you really can't afford to do that with the telepack, because you will get yourself killed. I'm not going to worry about that either. I think that's just asking for trouble. Okay. Man, a little sad about that, to be honest. This is a lot of gems here. Okay, we were on some spikes there. That's bad. You know, I actually entirely forgot that we had the telepack. Okay, now there is a guy at the bottom. He's a little bit scary. That guy up top can't get to us. Now, I actually want to try and not hurt the shopkeeper. No! No! Damn it! Okay, we might still be alright. We might still be alright. I really want him to come over here. Buddy? I'm so scared, because if he gets over here, then we're in trouble. Come on. I know you can make that jump. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, we're out. Yes, there was an ultra above me. I was busy panicking about the whole shopkeeper situation. I think that shopkeeper might have gotten hit, because I was kind of hoping we'd be forgiven, because we only stole the one thing, and you can get forgiven by shopkeepers if you do that. Unfortunately, I think he might have taken an arrow trap hit, and that might count against us. Now, obviously, the nice thing here is we don't necessarily have to fight Quillback. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't. What happens if I just drop a bomb down? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, well, we're not going down there. You know, I should take this ghost urn, though. That seems reasonable. Go over to the left, buddy. Come over here. Alright, we're out. Yeah, see, I think we did... oh, this is a very long lava pool. I think we must have hurt that shopkeeper somehow. Yeah, too busy panicking about the hole, as always. Oh, no. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay. Hello, lava boy. I see you there. Ah, damn it. There we go. I pushed the jump button when I was in midair. It was an inevitability. That's the problem with the telepack. Like, the teleporter, the problem is that you can't use an item while you're holding it. The telepack, the problem is you use it accidentally. Which is always a little bit of a heartbreaker. Okay, beautiful. Love that technique. Bit of stuff over there. Not too much we need to worry about. We'll get this little bit of gold. Yeah, that was a bit of a heartbreak. I feel like we were doing okay there. I was really hoping that we could get forgiven. It's not that difficult to do. If you steal one item, I think there's like the shopkeepers have like their internal like sin mechanic, or you know, the kind of they value how much they like. It's like a bounty basically, and if you steal one item, your bounty goes away if you manage to get through one additional floor without hurting a shopkeeper. But the problem is, as soon as you hurt shopkeepers, the bounty takes a lot longer to clear, and it can still be cleared, but you have to get through like 4 or 5 floors, and doing that without hurting any shopkeepers is quite difficult. And the other sort of the other component to that is, I think the more stuff you steal, the more likely you are to get like the what people have been called. I think people have been calling them like thieves guilds, where you'll get multiple shopkeepers suddenly spawn in a level, and they don't actually have any stuff. They're just purely there to try and put a stop to your evil ways, as they see it. Which is, I think, is a really cool mechanic. Like, I think they've done a good job of making the. So I think forgiveness was in Spelunky 1 as well, but between that and the Thieves Guild, it really does feel like there's a good balance to. There's a good balance to stealing stuff from shops in Spelunky 2. Okay, whip when you jump onto a skeleton, because if you miss, you usually still get the additional hit, which is nice. We'll head over here. We haven't picked up everything over here, including this key. I would love a key. Where does the key go? It's actually fine, because we can get to it from up here, I think. This might be slightly too far. Yeah, I think it's slightly too far. That's annoying. Put it down in the mistakes. We have 10 ropes, but note it down in the mistake book. When you just start whipping frantically, that's when you know you've done something wrong. Okay, so far so good. We've got a key. The place the key goes is right underneath us. I don't think there's a way. Well, actually, no, maybe there is a way around to it. No, that shop. If there is a way around to it, it's going to require like quite a bit of fiddling. So we're not actually going to worry about it. I'm just going to go in, get our key. Watch out for moles when we come out, because it's certainly a possibility. I'm just going to throw something at this just in case there's a spider behind here. Okay, there's not. But you never know, there can be creatures, but it's honestly like one of the few things that does feel a little bit devious of Spelunky 2, is that they will sometimes hide enemies behind those oh, hello, I see you coming down. Behind those little banners, and enemies behind the banners can be quite scary. This is a big floor as well, isn't it? Ooh. Man, we're at 3 minutes already. Wasn't the exit over here? Am I losing my mind? I thought the exit was here. It is. Ah, damn it. I'm sorry, Poochie, I've let you down. Oh. I lost track of time on that one. That was quite a big floor. I think, again, we maybe had another big floor there. Because it did seem like a lot. Starting to see what people are saying about the big floors. Don't hate them, but I almost feel like the big floor should just give you the clover. I realise that kind of defeats the point, because the whole challenge of the big floor is having to navigate it in a restricted amount of time. But I think it would still be interesting just to say, okay, this floor you get more time, but it is way longer. Like, I think it's still an interesting mechanic in that situation. Big old shotgun. Not going to say no. Getting spicy. Love to get spicy. You know me. I'm the Spice King. That's what they call me in high school. So I hope everyone's Sunday has been pretty chill. You know, I know, Martin, you've been working, but hope your evening is pretty relaxed at least. Hope everyone's not got, you know, got a nice enough week lined up. You know, if you haven't, then hope things go as smoothly as they can. God damn it. I tried to help you there, Turkey. And you actually got us in more trouble than it was worth. Now, we have not found the ghost jar here, so we need to be careful about that. Because that could be a problem. I don't know if we can make that jump. It's a little too far. I'll go grab the other turkey, though. Definitely worth our time. Anything over here? No. This is, again, seems like quite a big floor. Maybe I'm imagining it this time. Oh, also we didn't... Okay, that's fine. I was going to say we didn't drop our shotgun down, but that doesn't actually necessarily matter. Just because of the way this has worked out. Yang wants to go down here. Oh, Yang, you're in a real bad place, my guy. You're welcome. Don't say I didn't put in the effort there. Yeah, see, it's a little underwhelming, to be honest. Shop is not bad. Shop is definitely not bad. We'll get Poochie. I don't know what's up here. Probably not very much, to be honest. I always feel like it's not really worth our time exploring when we go up one of these. And we are a little low on time. This is a big floor, so let's just head out. We're already going to have to use resources to get out of here. No, actually we're not. We're fine. I would love my shotgun back before we leave. Man, I think I'd planned on having the turkey. That's why I didn't worry about getting the shotgun down, but then I went and found where the turkey went, and in doing so... Oh man, my shotgun! Don't panic, don't panic. Just wait for Poochie. Oh, I didn't... For some reason I pressed the right bumper to rope, and now we don't have a shotgun anymore. Add it to the book. Add it to the book. Alright, let's keep going. You know, I think I'm in that, you know, you're in that post-dub haze where you're just like, just taking it easy. Which is fine, it's okay to take it easy. I helped you. Sir? Where's my reward? Ah, he's got the bloody thing behind him as well. What a nightmare. We're actually going to at least want some ropes here. Okay, you're safe to go down, I think, Monty. Don't love that, to be honest. Right. What is our plan here? Man, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. It is so awkward. I'm not getting rid of this guy. I just want to put him down. Okay, well we got it. We got it with our last one, which is not ideal to be honest, but we did get it. Hey Connor, how's it going? You have a good feeling about today. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Hope things are well, Connor. How was your dinner? What did you have? Not going down there. I don't need it. I'm okay. We did not set that arrow trap off. You've always got to expect the skeleton. You've always got to expect the skeleton. Every time when it's the most dangerous. Indian takeaway. Oh, lovely. What did you have though? You know, Indian takeaway is always a good time. But what did you get? Did you get a madras, a masala, a korma, a jalfrezi, a Rogan Josh? Biryani. I could just keep naming curries, but you know, you get the gist. Decent. But you had one yesterday as you were watching the UFC at your cousin's. Hey, you know, listen, nothing wrong with having 2 curries in a day. I know it can feel a little excessive, but hey. It was when you have like 3 in a row that then you have a problem. We are very lucky we're not dead. When you have 3 in a row, okay, now we're now we're dead.